You feed off of each other's energy, which I think happens all the time. If someone's sad, you're sad, most likely. If you're happy, you're happy. So because everyone's so hyped up and everyone's so pumped, it's awesome, because you just when you're on stage or on, if there's a stage or whatever, performing, you just exude this not only confidence but this like excitement and everything. So it's just, I'm so excited to just like take their energy and just like have fun while doing it. Like, yes, you want it to sound good, but we also want to have fun, because if you're not having fun, then what's the point of it?
Say, I will pay you back for this wrong. Wait for the Lord, he will deliver you.
Okay, so you have a lot of experience musically on stage.
Yeah.
So what was the difference between that and doing it in a band grungy setting?
It was definitely different, because like theater and stuff, like, I don't even know. Just the rehearsals are super well organized, and everything is like, we always had a sense before of what we were supposed to do, because we read the plays, we read the musicals and everything, and so it was super cool for me to be able just like to go in and like kind of do my own thing. I wasn't like directed as to how I should do it, which was awesome, because you get to like express yourself more, I think. And I think that's all I have to say.
Express yourself more in the sense that we knew what we wanted, or
you knew what you wanted, but in the same sense, like, you let, well, me at least, kind of like experiment a bit and like do what I felt right. You didn't just like, you may have had a vision in your head of what you wanted, but I didn't have to like follow that exactly. Like, if I did something that you liked more than what you had thought about or whatever, you let me express that, which in a lot of things in plays and in musicals, I had to do it as I was told. I couldn't like experiment, I couldn't like do my own thing. You don't get to show your personality the same, especially because you're playing a character, you're not being yourself.
So compared to, I mean, obviously being watched on stage must be pretty intense, because you have lots of eyes on you.
Yeah.
But is it a different and odder experience to sing into your microphone, to recorded music, and obviously you know that the people listening in the room are hearing only you?
It is so weird. I actually feel way more comfortable singing in front of like a huge audience of like 600 people, which I was like used to doing, as opposed to like sitting down or standing up as I was standing and singing to like 3 people in the room. Like, I was way more nervous, I was gonna make more mistakes, and you just know that they're like just focusing on you. And like, yeah, when I was on stage and I was singing a solo, it was the same thing, but it was like almost like there was a wall that like you're just like in your own mindset. So I was like way more worried that I was gonna make a mistake, and it's definitely weird like singing by yourself when you're listening to like the recordings. Like, it was fun and it was awesome, but it was definitely different.
So when we asked you to then do sort of a backing type, like ambience part, over stage 2, which is the most ridiculous song, and it's an instrumental for a reason.
Yeah.
Except apparently the part that you sing on.
Yeah.
So what was your impression when you came down and you know, we hit play and we're like, yeah, sing over this?
Honestly, it didn't even faze me, because I'm so used to doing harmonies all the time that I have to like shut out the background noise. So I would like sit there always. I'm really good at like just focusing on what I'm singing. So it didn't really even faze me too much, because I'm so used to someone standing beside me singing a completely different harmony, which can drag you down so badly. So like, of course, when I heard it, I was like, lots of noise and yelling. Whoa!
Right.
But it was fine. Like, I don't think that, like, it didn't challenge me. I just like was in this mindset that I would have to be in when I was performing with a whole bunch of people.
My last question is, for people showing up on March 9th,
Yes.
what can they expect?
They can expect a night to remember, because this is going to be like ridiculous. Like, you think of all the people who are involved in this, we have so many different personalities, so many different dynamics. It's going to be so, like, okay, this is gonna sound so cliche, so real.